What is up, you guys? It's your boy Mr. Moves back again with another tutorial from Matrix Keyboards, and today we have the highly anticipated, much requested video, and I'm sure by the title down below and the color of this room you can guess exactly what it is. That's right, we've got some cotton candy. Let's get into it. Alright guys, today we're going to do things a little differently. I'm going to offer you two ways to get this effect on your keyboard. The first will be my usual tutorial, where I take you step by step along the process, showing you how to make it using the Matrix software. The second will be a lighting effect file linked in the description. Along with that file will be a timestamp to the part of this video where I quickly show you how to download and import it directly to the software for immediate use. So if you want the quick way, go click the timestamp. Otherwise, stick around and let's go for a ride. Alright guys, when you get into the software, we're going to be clicking on this LE Files tab here. This is where you can find all of the presets that Matrix offers, as well as create your own custom lighting effects. So we'll hit the plus icon down here in the bottom and name it whatever you'd like. I'm going to call it Cotton Candy Starlight, because that is what it looks like and it is beautiful. And then once you have that created, you'll just hit the edit icon here, and that'll bring us into our lighting effect customization. So this is a single frame effect. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the frame here and select all. Now all of our keys are selected, meaning whatever effects we have, they will apply to whatever keys we select. Now we're going to hit the plus icon and add a breathing layer. We can delete the monochrome one once we've added this, because it's not part of the effect. So first things first, let's select our color. I'll have the hex keys in the description, so you can get the exact colors as I do. If you don't want to make this specifically cotton candy, you can choose whatever colors you like. That's the beauty of this. And if you have the reverse set where the pink is on the outside and the blue is in the middle, just reverse the colors that I'm using. So now that we have our colors set, we're going to select our keys. And essentially what this effect is a bunch of random keys that are breathing at different rates. So for this first one, we're going to do these keys. I'll freeze frame on each of the layers so that you can see which keys I selected. And essentially all I did was go through and choose random keys for each of these effects until all of my keys had been selected. So that's the first one. We're going to change the second parameter to 5. And essentially what these parameters are doing are changing the rate at which the breathing effect flickers. So on the next one, we're going to duplicate it. We're going to hit none here so that it wipes our board. We're going to change our parameter to 2 so that the rate of flickering on this breathing effect is different than this one. And we're going to select a separate set of random keys. Alright, once you have that done, we'll go ahead and duplicate again, and we're just going to be repeating the process for each of these layers. On each one, increasing the left parameter by 1 and leaving the second parameter the same. We'll again wipe and select. And then repeat the process. Alright, once you have that done, we'll click this play animation to make sure you didn't miss a key. I intentionally did so I can show you what would happen if you did. You'll see that among these middle keys, I've missed the 9 and the spacebar, so I'll go back and choose any of the layers. I'll add 9 to this one and spacebar to this one. So now we have all of our pink keys selected, or our center keys at least. You can choose whatever color you'd like. So now it's time to do the same thing for the outside keys. So we'll add a new breathing effect. We're going to change the color to blue. Again, if you're doing this exact effect. We'll change the effect or the second parameter to 5 and leave the first one at 1. And select the following keys. Again, I'm just going to freeze frame for each layer. All we're doing for each one is duplicating and increasing the left parameter by 1. To follow along, just select the keys as they're shown. Alright, so your layer should be the same as mine, and this is what your parameters should look like. 1 through 5 on the pink keys, with 5 staying the same on all of our layers. Then 1 through 4 on your outside keys. And again, 5 staying the same on the second parameter. Now if we click play and test, we'll see that all of our keys are lighting up as intended, and we have this beautiful starlight effect. Voila. All you have to do now is save, and you go back to your configurations tabs to apply it to whatever layer you'd like. And there we have it. Alright guys, if you're here now, it's because you want the quick way, so here it is. If you look in the description, you'll find a link to the Mega website, which will bring you to a page like this, which has the lighting effect file on it. All you have to do is simply click the download button. For me, it allows me to choose where I save it. It'll by default go to downloads. That's fine. Now, once we have that downloaded, we'll go back to our Matrix software here, switch to the lighting effects files tab, click the up arrow, which is the upload button, navigate to your lighting effect files, which for me is in downloads. Click open. For me, since I already have this a file, it's telling me that one already exists with this exact profile. But if that's the case, you can simply hit confirm to overwrite it. Now your effect is here, and you can easily apply it. You can either add it to a custom layer by selecting it on the right, scrolling down and selecting it on the right side here, hitting use, save, and apply. Or you can swap out one of your standard layout lighting effects by clicking these 3 dots here, selecting Cotton Candy Starlight, confirming, saving, and apply. And there you have it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing for future content. All of our socials can be found in the description, where you can get sneak peeks on what's coming next and let us know what videos you want to see. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.